Good morning, everyone. Happy energy reading. How's everybody doing today? I hope y'all are doing well. I'm Terry. Nice to see everyone again. And for those of you who I have not met before, it's so nice to meet you. Thank you for joining us. I'm choosing some cards here for an energetic temperature check, just to kind of see what the energy might be like today, what the potentials and possibilities are, so that I can give everyone an implementation tool to see how we might best navigate our way through the day. Since we are spiritual beings having a human experience, and as we know, life happens. So it's so nice to sometimes be able to have a tool and some sort of guidance or insight to see how we could drive through our day as comfortable and as easy as possible. So that's why I'm here. And I'm here to hopefully do it with a smile and to make everybody feel really good and feel safe. It's really important that anybody that I work with or anybody that I speak to just feel really safe and comfortable to be themselves, because I'm all about authenticity. I'd love to say I'm all-knowing and I'm perfect, but I'm not. I make mistakes and shit happens, even if you eat right. All right, guys, here we go. I've got my 4 cards here. Just remember, this is a general reading, which means some of this information may not resonate with you in particular. So if you want something more personal, more private, you can book a one-on-one with me. And you can do that at terriehuberman.com. Let's see what today's energy is like with a card reveal. Here we go. We have Queen of Hearts. We have El Cantarito. We have New Beginnings. Yes. And we have, Queen of Air. Look at that. She's gorgeous. And my animal spirit guides. Here, an owl. Thank you, Mr. Owl, for showing up. All right, so this is the energy that we have today. We have Queen of Air, New Beginnings, El Cantarito, and Queen of Hearts. Okay. Shall we see? Shall we? All right, guys. Okay. All right. So here's the dealio. I always start out a little bit more general and I reel it in. So today does have to do with the heart and the heart and the mind connection. It feels like a lot of us, I'm really resonating with this reading. It feels like a lot of us are working on opening our hearts to other people, other opportunities, creating new life for ourselves. And a lot of times it's hard to do all those things when our heart is closed from previous situations, with people, experiences, etc., etc., etc. We have an opportunity today to open our heart, which I did do, ironically, a Kundalini meditation, opening my heart. Like 10 minutes ago, I just finished it. I love when I'm in alignment with things. So this is really good. And hopefully y'all are getting into alignment too, because this is about connecting, and not just to yourself, but to other people, but allowing yourself to have the vulnerability. That's always such a hard word to say. The vulnerability to connect with someone else. But this is like connecting the mind and the body within yourself as well. The mind has a tendency, we can call it inner critic, devil on the shoulder, ego, whatever you want to call it, has a tendency to talk us out of things and to sort of lie to us by telling us things that aren't true. Like we're not worthy, we're not good enough, we're not sexy enough, we're not smart enough, whatever it is. So today it's about uniting the mind and the body, and it's not an easy feat to do that. But when you can do that, that's when you can like really create new ways of being. You can create new potentials and opportunities. So today's not keeping our heart closed. And I feel like we're going to have several opportunities today to consistently, you hear that word, consistently, meaning more than once, more than twice, possibly more than 3 times today, have opportunities to open the heart versus either stay closed or suck in the heart more. I don't know how to say it. Suck in the heart. Suck in that heart. You know, you suck in your gut. Suck in that heart. And this is all for protection. We have been hurt before. We absolutely have been hurt before, and it's really hard to open up. So today we're going to have the opportunity to open up. And sometimes just opening up your heart means saying hello to somebody. Hello to somebody you don't know on the street, somebody you haven't maybe heard from in a while, somebody who you may admittingly miss. And you just want to like send like a quick text or a quick hello. That's going to be the implementation tool for today, by the way, is to reach out to somebody who's on your mind. That will help because that's the mind, right? Because you're thinking of them. And then the actual action of opening up your heart is reaching out to them. Not waiting for them to reach out to you, but you reaching out to them. So being proactive in expression, in giving of your love. And it does feel like today, if you go ahead and you do that, you have this new crack. You got a crack that kind of starts to open up your heart a little bit more, because what happens is when you reconnect with this person, or you say hello to somebody else on the street or whatever, give them a compliment, whatever, it makes you feel good, and it reminds you of your own love, that you are loving and you are lovable. Okay, so today there's a lot of heart yumminess, but you have to allow yourself the vulnerability to work with your mind to do this. And this gives you opportunities to open your heart even more and still go slow. And I have to say that you're being guided on this, and that once you experience this just popped in. Once you experience this, there's almost a sense of familiarity. God, I'm using words today that are hard to say. Familiarity with the feeling that you're feeling. In other words, like it's almost like a reminder and a remembrance that you do have a heart. Now, I'm not saying y'all don't have hearts. Trust me, anybody who's watching this has a heart, has a big ass heart, because I only attract big ass hearted people. I thought of something else that I was going to say that's really inappropriate, but I'm not going to say that. But this is a lovely reminder by cracking open your heart, just sending out a quick text or calling somebody and just say, hey, wanted to say hello, thinking of you, or how was your weekend? I mean, that's probably the greatest line opener you could use today is, how was your weekend? It begins to remind you that you are worthy of love, you are loving, and you can give love as well. So today's a reminder of love, and we'll have several opportunities to do that. So if someone comes to your mind, reach out to them today. You crack open your heart, and it serves as a reminder, even though it can be a little, like if you are seriously closed off, and I know that there are some seriously closed off people out there, just crack, just crack a little bit. Let that, a little bit of that love just kind of get out there, because again, it reminds you, it feels good. You're like, this feels familiar. Like I did this before, I can probably do this again. And maybe it's okay to be scared to do it. Like, oh, this hurts. It's so scary, but do it anyways. Because today starts a new beginning, like a rolling of, oh, this could happen, this could happen. So potentials and possibilities of love, even just within yourself. So reach out and touch someone. I mean, you don't have to actually touch someone, but you can touch the text, right? That you're texting with. What am I always saying to you guys? Stay connected. Stay connected to your friends and family. Stay connected to yourself. And of course, you can stay connected to me. You could check me out at terriehuberman.com. I've got a package of energy readings, breath work, healing breath work, and coachings. In case you want some extra support and you want to work on me. Hey, if you want to work with me one-on-one, that was almost a weird invitation. If you want to work with me one-on-one so that you can get unstuck, moving forward, get out of indecision, into your intuition. Check out the soul healing section on my website, terriehuberman.com. That's the dog putting in his 2 cents. And I'll see ya on the flip side.